Hey, I'm Steven the Pet Man from Big Apple Pet Supply. I've got here the Cardinal Gates accessories. Now, we get a lot of questions with the Cardinal Gates. How do they hook up to my wrought iron gate? How do I attach them to a round wood spindle? Well, we basically carry all the different accessories for what we consider some of the best dog gates in the industry, the Cardinal Gates. But attaching them is not so easy if you don't have sort of standard walls to attach them. Actually, let me take that back. They're easy to attach if you have the right parts. So let's go through these parts and discuss what type of part you would apply to what type of scenario. So let's go with the first one, which would actually be the wrought iron assembly. Now, this would simply attach to any wrought iron gate by putting it up here, and this part would actually, you'll see there's actually a metal slip here. This part would be put onto the metal gate, or the wrought iron gate, and would simply tighten against them. This would be for one side. Your Cardinal Gates would be here, and then again on the other side. If you don't have a wall, you're also going to have to attach another one of these, so you'll need two if you have a wrought iron gate here and a wrought iron fence here. Okay, so basically that's how this is going to work. You'll need one or two depending if both sides are wrought iron. So let's move to the next one, which would be a round spindle. So how does this work? It's very simple. Basically, these spindles would attach around a wood spindle. Now you can separate them to a certain degree. If it's a small wood spindle, basically they would go in like this. And then there's a part here that you simply would screw. And that's how they would attach. If the spindle's small, they include a plate to make up the difference if you have a small spindle. Now, again, you may need 4 of these because if you have wood spindles on this side and then your Cardinal Gate goes here, and then you have to do wood spindles again here. So it would be top, bottom, bottom, top. So it would have to go on both sides if you have spindles on both sides. So you have to imagine there being spindles. However, if you just have one spindle on this side and a wall on the other side, you only need 2 of these. Okay? The same thing is going to apply for these, which is basically these are the square brackets. So if you have wood spindles that are square instead of round, you would use the wood spindle set. And again, these would just go in, and then you would attach it into the metal and screw it tight. And again, same thing there. You could use 2 on one side and 2 on the other. If you have a wall on one side, you'll only need the 2 for the spindle. Lastly, this is for the oversized spindle. And what this will do is, if you have spindles that are small and close together or large and close together, this will actually go around a double spindle. So if you have 2 spindles close to each other, this will go around it. And again, you simply would put your screw through. It's really meant for smaller spindles, actually. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller of an area. And that would suffice. Again, you could do 2. You're definitely going to need at least 2. But if the other side has a wall, you won't need but the 2. If the other side also has spindles that you're attaching the gate to, you'll need this again. So it's very easy to assemble these. They hold up well. They're stainless steel, so they hold up fine outside. And this is the complete set of the ones that would attach. The only other thing that I'm going to talk about is we also have stainless steel kits. Now, what is a stainless steel kit? It's basically for out the stairway special gate, which a lot of people put outside on their deck. If you're putting it outside, don't use the regular assembly kit it comes with because they're not stainless steel. They will eventually rust and you'll end up with a bit of a mess, and you'll want to order the stainless steel set, which basically are pieces like this that replace the hardware it comes with, and they're stainless steel so they won't rust and you won't have a problem outside. So that's it. All of these items are available in our Cardinal Gates section in our dog supplies area at bigapplepetsupply.com. If you still have questions on what you need to use, feel free to give us a call. We're experts on how to set it up in every single situation. I'm Stephen the Pet Man. I thank you for watching.